Hi yogis, and welcome to this yoga sequence with postures focusing on digestion, gut health, and IBS relief. Today's class, we're going to start out lying flat on our backs. When you're ready, release on down and just take a long stretch, legs out long. Maybe your arms reach up overhead, or they can remain down next to your sides. Go ahead and begin to cultivate a long, deep breath in and out. Inhaling deeply and exhaling fully. Take a couple more breaths here, just settling in. If they weren't there already, go ahead and release your arms along your sides. Take a few more deep breaths in and out, breathing all the way into your chest, down through your torso, feeling your torso rise and fall as you breathe in deeply and exhale fully. Go ahead and bend at the knees, bringing the soles of your feet to the mat. From here, just begin to simply windshield wiper your legs back and forth, one knee dropping in and then the other. Find what feels good, just beginning to open up through the hips. Bring both knees back to center, and then begin to hug your knees in toward your chest, giving them a squeeze and gently rocking back and forth, side to side. From here, keeping your right knee hugged in, extend your left leg long on the mat. Inhale here, and exhale, begin to curl up, forehead toward knee, keeping your shoulders drawing away from your ears. Relax your jaw, holding here for one more breath in and out. Release the back of your head back down, still holding on to that right knee. Let's go into a twist, bringing that right knee all the way over toward the left. Breathe in deeply and exhale fully. Great yogis, release back to center and let's switch sides. Drawing your left knee in this time, extend your right leg long on the mat. Inhaling here and exhale, begin to curl up, forehead toward knee, keeping your shoulders drawing away from your ears. Holding here for a couple breaths. And release the back of your head back down. Keeping hold of that left knee, let's move into the twist on this side, bringing that left knee all the way over toward the right. In your twist here, breathe in deeply and exhale fully. Great job, yogis. From here, go ahead and come back to center. Extend both legs long on the mat. We're going to roll over to our left sides in the fetal position, hanging out here for a few breaths, maybe using your bicep as a pillow. When you're ready, slowly make your way up to a comfortable cross-legged position. Maybe sitting up on a block or pillow if that helps you achieve a long, straight spine. Head over shoulders, shoulders over hips. Bring your hands to each knee and let's take some spinal rolls here. Sort of like a seated cat-cow. Inhale your chest forward. Sit bones rooting into the earth. And exhale, begin to circle in one direction, moving from your core, tucking chin to chest, around, back and forward at a pace that's comfortable for you. Continue these spinal rolls, inhaling when you come forward and exhaling as you move back. Go ahead and switch direction of your roll. Go ahead and come back to neutral and inhale your arms up to the sky and exhale, moving into a twist here. Right hand to left knee. Left hand swims behind you, but be sure not to dump all your weight into that hand. Maintain integrity in your core. Inhaling for a long straight spine and exhale, see if you can twist just a bit further. Inhale, release back to center, arms lift, and exhale, other side, left hand to right knee this time, and your right hand behind you. Inhale, long straight spine, and exhale, twist. Inhale back to center, and from here, yogis, we're going to come up to kneeling, facing the long edge of our mat. Maybe you can put a blanket or fold the mat over to help cushion your knees if you'd like. From here, extend your right leg long out to the side, foot planted and parallel to the short edge of the mat. Inhale, arms lift to the sky, and exhale, bring your right hand to your right outer thigh, left hand rainbows up and overhead, bicep by your ear. Nice side body stretch. Big transition into modified side plank from here, bringing your left hand all the way back down to the mat at your side, right hand extending up and overhead, bicep by your ear. From here, feel free to keep your right foot planted as it is, or an option to hover your right leg up off the mat. Either way, we're going to move into 3 elbow to knee crunches on this side to really wake up our core and our obliques. On your next exhale, begin to bring your right knee in to tap your right elbow. Inhale, extend back long, and exhale, tap. Once more, inhale long, and exhale, tap. From here, plant your right foot if you had it hovering, and bring both hands down, meeting on all fours, facing the back of the mat in tabletop pose. Bringing your knees out wide and settling your hips back to child's pose. Arms extending out long in front of you. Take a long, deep inhale here, and exhale. Slowly come up, returning to all fours. Let's move into a round of thread the needle. On your next inhale, begin to reach your right arm up to the sky, opening through the chest and right shoulder. And exhale, bring your arm all the way down, threading it underneath your left armpit until your ear is all the way down to the mat. Keep your hips stacking over your knees best you can. Left hand can be planted to help with balance, or begin to walk your fingers out, straightening your arm, fingers reaching toward the short edge of the mat. Inhale deeply and exhale fully. Begin to release, slowly bringing your right hand back to center, meeting back on all fours before we switch sides. This time reaching your left arm up to the sky, and exhale. Bringing your arm all the way down, threading it under your right armpit, bringing your left ear down to the mat. Again, keeping your hips stacked over your knees. And walking your right hand forward if that works for you today. Exhale, release back to all fours and come back up to that kneeling pose facing the long edge of the mat. Cushioning your knees once more if that works for you today. From here, extend your left leg, this time long out to the side, your foot planted and parallel to the short edge of the mat. Inhale, arms lift to the sky, and exhale, bring your left hand to your left outer thigh, right hand rainbowing up and overhead, bicep by the ear. Nice big side body stretch, this time on your right. Let's move into the transition to the modified side plank by bringing your right hand all the way down to the mat. Left hand extending up and overhead, bicep by the ear. Keeping your left foot planted or hovering, try to mimic what you did on the other side. Let's move into our 3 elbow to knee crunches on this side. Inhale and exhale, crunch. Begin to bring your left knee in toward your left elbow. Inhale, extend, and exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend, and once more, exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend, bringing both hands back down to plant on the mat, and meeting in a neutral tabletop position or all fours. Hips stacked over knees, shoulders stacked over wrists. From here, let's move through a round of cat-cow. Inhale, dropping the belly, lifting the gaze. And exhale, begin to tuck chin to chest and really dome through your spine. Inhale back to neutral. And from here, we'll move into low lunge by bringing your right foot up between your hands. Maybe scooting that left knee back a bit until you feel a nice stretch through your hips. Right knee stacked over ankle. Inhale, lift your hands to the sky, low lunge. Looking up at your thumbs, begin to bring your palms together and then down to your heart center. Moving into a twist from here, begin to bring your left elbow all the way over to rest on the outside edge of your right knee. Keeping long through your torso, elbows wide, shoulders drawing away from your ears. Perhaps begin to look over your right shoulder, inhaling deeply and exhale fully. On your next inhale, return to center. Release your hands to frame your front foot. Step your right foot back and let's switch sides. This time stepping your left foot forward between your hands and moving your right knee back until you're in a comfortable low lunge. Left knee stacked over left ankle. Inhale, begin to lift your arms to the sky. Look up. And exhale your palms to heart center. And let's twist to the other side, this time bringing your right elbow to the outside edge of your left knee, elbows wide. Inhale and exhale, begin to maybe look over your left shoulder for a deeper twist. Slowly release back to center. Step your left foot back and we'll meet again on all fours. From here, cross at the ankles and come to seated with the soles of your feet on the mat, knees bent. We'll go into boat pose for just a moment before winding down class today. Hands coming to the backs of your thighs. Begin to slowly roll back. Shins coming up parallel to the floor. Keep your hands there for support or release them forward, fingertips pointing toward the top of the mat. Long straight spine here, holding in boat pose. And release. Slowly, let's come down all the way to a flat back, drawing your knees in and giving them a squeeze. Finishing class with happy baby. Reach down on the inside of your legs to grab the outside edges of your feet, bringing the soles of your feet up to face the sky, knees in by your armpits. From here, feel free to straighten one leg and then the other, or rock side to side. Just find what feels good. Great job, yogis. Go ahead and release. Make your way all the way down to our final resting pose of Shavasana. Legs extend out long. Arms fall out wide by your sides. Maybe you begin to close down through the eyes or just have a soft gaze. We'll end class today with a few deep breaths in and out together. But when you breathe in and out, really focus on the air traveling into your chest and into your torso, down into your stomach. Big, deep belly breaths. When you're ready, go ahead and inhale, inhale, inhale. And exhale, let it all go. Again, inhale, 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 deep belly breaths. And exhale, release. Shavasana. Nothing to do here and nothing to manage. Enjoy the next few moments in stillness. I'll leave you here in this final resting pose today, yogis, but as always, feel free to remain here for as long as your day allows. When you're ready to emerge back into your day, do so slowly and with kindness and compassion for yourself. Thank you so much for joining me for this class today. Be well. Namaste.